Do it live! Do it live! Fuck it! Fucking thing sucks! Dude, this eye shit is bugging the fuck out of me.
Hey,
Put your fucking smiles
want to hear
on.
the most annoying sound in the world? Get the fuck up.
That's my sentiments exactly. Oh, yes. Pee pee poo poo. Very good. I'm alleviating all distractions. Get out of I am actually really excited for today, though. It's gonna be a good metalcore day.
Good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
What is that? Bruce Almighty?
Good.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Drew here from HMHD Podcast. Just want to take a second to talk about our new sponsor, Veratum. Veratum is a brand dedicated to making high-quality shoes and clothing to meet the needs of performing musicians. Specializing in drumming footwear, they are pleased to announce the release of their new model, the DS Pro. These guys have worked with the biggest names in the heavy metal community that you can think of. Travis Orban of Darkest Hour, Alex Rudinger, Chris Whitted of Body Snatcher, and even Dirk from Megadeth. And there's so many more. We are so stoked to be able to work with these guys, especially since they're local, just right over the bridge from us. If you're interested and you'd like to check them out, you can use our promo code HMHD and get 15% off your purchase. That's HMHD at Veratum.com. VRATIM.com.
What's up? Is my camera good?
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of HMHD.
Well, it's further away from you.
It doesn't look like it's looking right at me, but it's going to be okay. My brain is broken today.
Yeah, dude, you're going nuts. Yeah. Like, I kind of get what you're talking about, though, where, like, it doesn't seem... It's like nobody drives my truck but me. But sometimes I'll get in my truck, and I'm like, why does my seat feel like it's closer to the steering wheel?
Yeah.
And nobody drives it but me. But nothing's changed. Nothing's happened. But it's just in your head that you're just like, it's fucking different. I know
it's different.
Yeah.
So I walked into the studio today, and I've said this like a while ago, too. I'm like, I feel like the table's further away from the wall. And you're like, hasn't moved. And I'm like, I swear to God, I feel closer to Justin. I can smell him.
Well, I did when we had Vinny on, I did move it. And that was the last time I ever moved it. And I wanted it to be the same distance every time. And I don't have to, like, if we have a guest, do a bunch of, like, guesswork, you know?
For sure.
It's right there, you know? But no, nobody's touched anything.
All right. Gaslighting. I'm RJ.
I'm Drew. I have a zit on my eye.
He's got a zit in his eye.
It sucks, dude.
Yeah. And welcome back, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here.
What up? What's up? What up? You know what grinds my gears?
What?
You want to tell me? You want me to tell you?
A lack of oil?
How do you know I need an oil change? I'm like 10,000 miles.
I could hear your gears grinding. Are you really?
I'm like 9,000 miles.
Dude, get an oil
Jesus
change.
Christ.
It takes like 5 minutes at Strickland Brothers. Like,
I get it for free from Chevy, and they hate it because they don't offer that anymore, but I got a card. I just go there.
Your grandfathered in.
I am grandfathered the fuck in. And then they're always like, well, for another $100, we could get you a new cabin filter. I'm like, you could suck my cock for $100. Nope, because I will go on Amazon, $15, do it myself.
These goddamn reptiles, dude. So I'm in people's houses like all the time. And today I was in 2 houses. And the last one, I'm like inside with my fan. I have a portable fan on high, sweating my ass off. And I took a photo and I put it on my story, but it's 81 degrees in their house with 71% humidity. Ugh. Their windows are open. Dude, it's like 88 degrees outside.
Is there paint melting off the wall?
Dude, I'm like, like, you fucking reptiles. Turn on the...
Old couple, you said?
Yeah, it's a Heritage Isle, dude.
They like it. Like,
the reptiles, dude.
Yeah, at work.
Their fucking skin is thin and like...
Everybody at my work is like that. I can't just say the old guys, but like, once it gets to be 71 degrees outside, they turn the heater. They have space heaters, and I'm like, dude, are you freezing to death?
Yeah, just think about me. You know, like, I'm in your house for a couple hours. Like, dude, I'm just dripping. I should not be dripping inside.
No.
I should not. Like,
and at least have the humidity down. Like, sometimes, like, even if it's not hot in my house, I'll still run the AC just for a little bit, like 1 degree cooler, just to circulate the air. Yeah. That's what bugs me, is not necessarily, like, if it's like 74, that's fine. But I have to have a fan circulating the fucking air because
I have to have wind on me. I have to have.
Yeah, I hate static. Well, you have that little Milwaukee one, right? Yeah,
that thing. Good. Everyone's like, "Really?" I'm like, I have to have it. Like, and It helped me out today, but if I didn't have it today, I probably would have died. Like legit would have like died.
It's starting to get hot again.
It's getting hot. Supposedly we're supposed to get rain and have a few more days of cool.
Yep. Well,
and
I've been watching that guy. Like there was like 15 tornadoes last night. I watch it, dude. Like I'm sitting there watching it. It's
Justin
awesome.
wasn't here last week, but Drew's been watching the weather guy.
Yeah, max velocity, which is awesome. Max power.
Yes.
I'll just come out and say it. I don't mind being vulnerable on the show. I've been going through it lately, man. I'm just like,
yeah.
And you know me. Normally, like I'm focused on something. I got something in my mind. You know, I'm good. I can't like collect myself lately, and I don't know what it is. If I'm just stressed out from work or I am on night shift, but I've been sleeping just fine. I don't know. But
did you just switch again, or you're about to switch?
Sunday is my last night shift, and then starting Monday, I go back to afternoon shift, which be a lot less stress on me, but also like at work, I won't be working with so many people. And I don't know if it's just that. I think it's a combination of shit. Like tomorrow, I'm taking care of the lawn. I have some people coming over, and we're gonna totally dig up all that front shit, get the bushes trimmed, and he's got a chainsaw. We're cutting down some trees backyard.
So, fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. It's just one of those things where like everything's just building up, and it's just like there's one thing to do after another, and it's like, oh God, you know?
Yeah.
And then like
that, I think that's what makes it worse when it's not just one thing. It's like because I've been kind of like finding a lack of motivation lately too. I would say in the past week or so, where I'm just like, as soon as I get on the couch, I'm like, I'm done.
I don't want to do nothing, you know, and I was excited because earlier this week I got a little excited and I got into the Photoshop zone again, you know, I made us a couple of new logos too, just to like break it up. And yeah, man, just trying to get excited about stuff again. And I am, and it's like, I'm never not happy with what I'm doing. But like lately it's just like, I just want to like turn off everything and just listen to the fan run. Just,
God, that sounds so nice, actually.
Right? It's like, dude, one of the best things ever is like, I don't really like go out day drinking or anything like that. But I remember when I was traveling and I would have a day off and I wouldn't have anything to do, I would go to Chalky's in the, like, you know, around noon, 1 o'clock, and there's nobody really in there. So a couple people playing pool, but it's so quiet. All you can hear is the AC running. And you're just sitting there with a cold beer and you're just, oh God, this is where I need to be. So, and now this fucking thing in my eye, it's just like, anything else? Anything else you want to fucking add to the list?
Don't say it too loud.
Because I got my inspection on Wednesday. Actually, there might be something that I might need your help with. I know they're probably going to bitch at me for not having one of those dishes under the water heater.
A pan?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yours is in the garage, right?
Yeah. So you don't have to have one?
By code, if it's below the slab, you don't need to have one.
Oh, it is below the slab.
So you should be fine.
Yeah. Fuck that. Which would be weird because it passed inspection before.
Yeah.
You know, I know.
Because you just bought the house. So like,
I don't know.
But these inspectors are like crapshoot. Like they're fucking assholes.
Mm-hmm.
It depends which one you get. Some of them won't even look underneath cabinets. Like they'll just like, you look fine. And then some of them will like literally make you change stuff that can't be changed.
I don't mind changing a few things. I just don't want my rates to go up.
Yeah.
Like it's a brand new roof. The house has just gotten better since I moved in.
Yeah, new AC.
New AC, new
roof.
fucking roof, everything. So the only thing I think they bitch at me about is the trees out back, you know?
The only other thing is your water heater. I don't know how old your water heater is.
It's pretty new.
Yeah. If it's older than 10 years, they'll just be like,
dude, I think it's like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah. So you should be good. The only thing that you might on the plumbing side is your valves underneath your sinks and stuff like that. That's the only other thing.
Bad.
So I mean, that's something again I can like change out for you and help out, but I don't know if you need like an invoice.
Well, we talked about that last episode.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
How you been, Justin? I know you guys you and the wife are sick.
But. Yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy couple of weeks with like, I got the flu, we had the convention, like we had like the busiest day of the year. Stephanie got sick, but no, I'm feeling good, man. I got back into the gym. I've been eating like a steak a day at least. And
there you go.
And it's good. No, I'm feeling pretty good, man. Turned 34 on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
So the convention was fun, man.
Justin's birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah, it is tomorrow.
Wait, your actual birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah, my actual birthday.
Cool.
Yeah. No, convention was fun. Just kind of just use it as an excuse to hang out with the family. Like I've already been there for like the job part numerous times. So this time was just, let's go drink and hang out with family and just have a good time.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I've been trying to I've been trying to be more back to what I was saying. It's like, I think I'm so used to like just being by myself.
Yeah.
At all times. And when I get around people now, I'm just like Like, this is fine. It's only a couple people, but like out in public, I'm like, I fucking hate this, and I feel bad. I've been trying to, just get, I don't know. I just feel like once this inspection gets done and get back in there, man. But going on a different shift is definitely gonna fucking. I played guitar for the first time in like a couple weeks, and I was happy with that. But I don't know, man. Just like, just tired.
Just take a week off.
I went to a comedy show.
How was that?
It's my first comedy show I ever went to.
Right?
Yeah. He's like, I got an extra ticket to go see Cam Patterson. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And
his clips are always funny, dude.
Yeah, he's a funny comedian. I don't know that I would like put his special on, but like in the moment, he's really funny to me. But it was funny. But one of the comedians that opened for him has been on the Tom and Dan show for years, and I thought he's super funny too. And it was funny because Sean is bald guy with head tattoos, and I'm bald guy covered in tattoos, and they sat us at the table. Have you been to a comedy club?
Which one did you guys go to?
The Funny Bone.
That's in Orlando.
Yeah, the one right next to Wonderworks.
I have not been to that one.
It was nice.
I've been in a couple local ones, but nothing that big. Well, we went to see Tom Segura, but I mean that was at the
more of a theater,
Hard Rock,
more of like a theater. But this was like there's tables, and then like it's kind of like a cruise where they sit you with other people.
Yeah,
and so the couple they sat us with this other giant bald headed guy, all white.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, we're gonna get fucking singled out. I know we are. So it was great. The comedy show was great. I did get singled out for a fucking joke. And I thought it was really funny. I think I've heard the joke from him before, but he goes, the joke is, so I was at a comedy club and I got heckled, and this guy said, I fucked your mama and the pussy was bad. And I didn't know how to feel because do I want my mom to have good or bad pussy? I don't know. I don't understand. And they're like, this is weird. And they're like, Mr. Baldman, you right there, Baldy. What do you think? Do you want your mom? And I was just like, I don't know. And he goes, well, I got the answer for you, and I have a theory that all women with bad pussy have bald babies. And I thought that was a really funny joke. So, but it was fun. I've never gone like I've never seen like an actual comedian before.
You should have fought him on stage for making fun
He's
of your
little,
mom,
dude. He's a tiny guy.
Take him.
Yeah, but he's funny. It was funny. I definitely go again. It wasn't too expensive. Nick Swartzen's going to be there soon, and I really like Nick Swartzen. So maybe I'll go. I don't know.
I like some of his older stuff. I feel like
his original shit was funny as hell.
Really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I think him like losing Norm, because him and Norm were like really close.
Kind of McDonald?
Yeah. I think that affected him a little bit, but yeah, I mean it happens.
Well, he's just been a writer for most of the things, I think, he's whatever doing that. Yeah, so then tomorrow's Justin's birthday, and then next Saturday is Poison the Well. Other than that, man,
if you ever get a chance to see a comedian at the Improv in Orlando, it's pretty sweet too.
Yeah,
it's very intimate like that. They got food and drinks, and
they had food, and I didn't get it, but man, it looked delicious. But I had to work at midnight that night, so it was a rough one. It's probably when I got my sty in my eye or whatever it is.
Sty in my eye.
Squiggly line in my eye. Other than that, I am excited for today. I got a lot of good stuff to play.
Yeah, me too.
Justin, I forgot to put them up there, but you'll be able to find them pretty easy. Yeah. It's going to be kind of a metalcore day for me. It's a little heavy stuff, but mostly like some good old deathcore. Deathcore, and I got some good metalcore.
I'm kind of a little all over the place a little bit. I got a cool slammy band.
Yeah. Well, I'll probably pair that one up with the one I have too.
Okay.
Yeah. So other than that, I don't know. You just want to. Sorry. What do you think? You just want to get into it?
Yeah.
All right. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll go first. I know we did a band with the same name, but this is a different band. This one's called Reality Check. And this song is called Karma's Flame.
I'm going to send you the list. We're going to all proofread it before we leave today. Just, can you get my headphones up?
Me too, a little bit.
This works very well with my next song.
Take a little bit more music.
like it. It sounds faster than it is, but it's
Right?
Yeah. Justin, turn up my music too, please. This is awesome.
Those little riffs in the middle are so sick.
I like it. It's fucking tight. I like that. Just good chainsawing trees down in my backyard music. Come on. I love it. I love it, man. So where's this one from?
I want to say UK.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So the funny thing is that this band reached out to me, and I was like, okay, cool. And when I went to go try to search them up, I found the other band that we ended up playing.
Yeah, it happens.
So
That other band was pretty good too, though.
the other band was also, yeah, 100%. And so they messaged me again, and they're like, hey, did you ever get a chance? I'm like, oh, dude, I played the wrong one. I'm so sorry. And he's like, no, it's okay. I'm like, no, I played you guys, like I played the same name, but a different band and like whatnot. So, yeah. So the other one was, here it is. Where are they from? From Plymouth.
That's UK.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, there's Plymouth, America too, but I know I'm familiar with Plymouth.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you for being understanding. They're really cool. I'm like, you guys are definitely, he's like, because I told him they were on the list because they were, but when I checked them out, they didn't, like, the other band showed up first. I'm like, oh, this has got to be them because it's also hardcore, blah, blah, blah. And both great bands, obviously. But yeah, so.
Well, you caught it too. Like when I was typing up the flyer, like, I can't find the Thrones of Reality. And I was like, oh shit, it's Thorns.
Yeah.
I had to go back and change it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we need to do that. I'm going to send
I think having it, because I think we start uploading episodes on Monday. I think like if we can have it like uploaded on Sunday,
I can do that.
Then I can like proofread it and we can do all that extra shit or whatever.
Well, it just sucks. Like I'd rather have the list, at least have the list done, because if I render it and there's something wrong, I have to go back and re-render the whole fucking video.
There's that, yeah.
Which is fine, but you know, if it's a major mistake, but you know.
It seems like that new program that you're using is tight.
Oh yeah, Justin, he's sitting pretty now. Did I tell you about it? You don't have to do that anymore, Justin.
No, well, I wanted to make a comment before we get way into it with some EQ stuff. The mic one was like off the rail.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I lowered it a little bit on the left, right.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it?
Nope.
Okay. I know we used to worry about it.
I know. You're right. You weren't here last week.
I'm trying to.
So everything's recording in Reaper now.
Okay, that's what we did.
So I'm recording, but I do like the going into the thing as a backup.
Okay.
So try not to mess with the volume too much. It's no big deal.
I did turn it down like a notch just because it was like redlining pretty
No, that's fine. That's fine. So. Yeah, but yeah. So a new program is fucking awesome.
Tits.
Dude, I mean, it's so worth it. Like
it's Tidgen.
Just to like, you know, also like, you know, I don't want Justin to feel like he can't like be present too, you know? So it's like, and it's like, you know, sometimes he's doing other things and we're, you know, but it's awesome because it takes a lot of the work out of it. So I just try to remember, you know, like here and there where I have to cut, you know, bathroom breaks, whatever, but it did it all in about like 8 minutes.
Oh wait, so you got the Da Vinci thing where it dude, everything for you?
I'll show you guys when you leave. It's insane. So that's why I'm not going to get to the details, but yeah, it's pretty sweet. But as long as Reaper is recording, that's all that matters.
Wait, I don't have to keep switching back?
No, you don't have to touch it anymore.
I don't have to do that?
You don't have to do it.
I don't have to do. I can just like.
You can just hang out.
Just look at originate the whole time.
Yeah.
Pull out the measuring stick.
Yeah, but how far is he from you now?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like I got closer.
Or yeah, 53 before.
Continental drift here, you know.
I got to get right in the armpit.
If you watch every single week, does my background
Dude, you
look
got
different?
further away.
I'm gonna start.
I'm not kidding you. You got further away.
I was like here.
Oh, were you there?
See, this is
Okay,
why
so we're about the same.
This week.
Oh my god! So this week, I'm gonna start like photoshopping you further from the microphone too, like you're in space and stuff. Okay.
I went 2 days wearing 2 different shirts for
that's
Norwood.
right. Yeah,
Dude.
that's so
dude.
awesome.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that's his shirt for his business. It's so funny. It's so awesome though. I love it. All right. So keeping on that same vein, one of the bands on my list today we did a while ago, and they sent us some new stuff, and it is awesome. But I think I'm gonna save that for a little later. But this band, it kind of goes in the same vein of what we just played. This band's called Entice, and the song is called Death Dialed My Number. This band is awesome. You put some Gallus in there, you got me. It's almost like a hardcore Martyr AD. That's why I really like, dude. Obviously, that's why I like
love
it.
Martyr. I love that imagery too.
I love this so much.
What a cool voice.
Awesome. I love it.
Oh, this is hard.
Little thrashy, but it's got like that late 90s, like, I don't want to say turmoil because that might not be the right word, but yeah, I love it.
This is so you. This is so you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like classic.
It's got just enough riffage in there.
It's got those.
Little bit of like just a little taste. I love it. Woo! It just reminded me a lot of like 2002, like old Bleeding Through, Martyr AD. Yep, you know.
His voice is so unique.
It does. Yeah, it's one of those voices where he's got that right tone for it too.
100%. Yeah, that was fucking sick.
Yeah,
Entice.
That's been on my list for a minute. But yeah, I love that so much. A lot of I think a couple. The other band I'm going to play today is one we did before. Pretty kind of the same vein. But yeah, I was like, it's gonna be a metalcore day for me. So
yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, dude. So are we just like plowing through it right now?
We don't have to. I don't care. What do you want to talk about? We can talk about whatever you want. Justin, is Reaper still recording?
Reaper is.
Yeah, just keep your eye on that every once in a while, but it should be fine. Yeah, definitely minus the window. I have to do that when I upload the episode to Spotify. I have to make a separate window that I can go mess around on because I always accidentally close the window when it's uploading. Like, fuck, I can start over. It sucks, dude.
I was so my buddy Tyler gave me his old PC and stuff like that. And so I would do that to where like I would be in like Discord and I would exit out of it and I would just be like, oh, why am I not in Discord anymore? And like instead of like minimizing and stuff, trying to get better, like playing on the keyboard. Yeah.
Yep.
It's been kind of fun.
Are you gonna play Repo tonight?
Maybe.
Dude, we
What is it?
We played last night. We had some fun.
Dude, there's this game called Repo.
Okay.
And so it's like Justin can explain it better.
It's like Scooby-Doo, sort of.
Jinkies.
But you're not solving the crime. You're just like collecting shit in people's houses. sort of.
Oh, so it's me when shit hits the fan. Just steal.
But it's like super silly, but there's also like monsters and death involved. And like,
Okay.
it's made for like a player experience. And like the funny moments are everywhere. It's
Yeah.
just so
So it's got chat proximity.
Yeah.
So that like if
I love those. Dude.
yeah, so if Justin's like 3 rooms away, I can like barely hear him or not hear him at all. So, and you don't know when the other person dies. And there are certain monsters that have different abilities or whatever. And there's one, the blind shotgun guy.
yeah.
He can hear you.
Okay.
So if you say something, he'll just shoot. Like he's blind, but he can shoot.
I've
or whatever.
seen those, like, dude, where the streamers are playing like those games, and like if somebody like donates money to Twitch, it'll play a sound effect, and he can hear it.
Yeah. So it's you're quiet, but you're still talking, and it's so super creepy, and yeah.
Tyler will have to send you he started recording it now.
Oh yeah, that's what.
And last night I like jumped in the cart and he was pushing me into the first area and I was like, I feel safe in here. And then all of a sudden, and the dude shot me like instantly. And Tyler's just like trying.
Dude, there's certain things that change your voice, and you don't hear it, but the other players can hear it.
Yeah,
so like the first time we were playing, it was me, Justin, and Tyler got possessed by this thing, and he's like, "God, guys, I don't know what's going on," and we're all just laughing. He's like, "What is going on?" He's throwing out. Dude, it's such a fun game, and yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto with my kid. I don't know if that makes me a bad parent, but it's fun.
Dude, some of my most favored moments was playing games with my dad.
Yeah, my dad we used to play Sonic.
We played, so we used to play Hercules for the PlayStation. Well, before that, it was like Mega Man for the PC and stuff like that.
Right.
But then when Bugs Life came out, that was like me and my dad's game. That and like
hard.
It was hard as fuck, dude. And then Spyro also.
I played Spyro a little bit.
Was another one.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, so I'm a gamer now. Check it out. And
I try to. I don't really know. I want to play, but I get frustrated. I don't know. But yeah, there's this one YouTuber I watch where he's known for like playing games wrong on purpose.
Okay.
So like these little like mini tycoon games. He'll be like, all right, hey everybody, thanks for playing Arcade Tycoon today. And all he does is try to break the game. Like tries to make it glitch, he tries to fuck it up and play totally wrong. It's really funny.
Love it.
And I like that. I love some of those proximity ones. Like there's this one guy that used to play Warzone and would like he's not cheating, but he would get the 4-wheeler into the building and he would just run over everybody that came through the building. And they're just like, God damn it! They're so mad. They're so mad. I fucking love it, dude. It's just like
so fucking
getting
good.
so mad over something so stupid. It's so funny.
The best part about that repo game though is that you have to like pick things up and they like it's kind of like a force field kind of thing and it's like floating in front of you.
Yeah, I know.
And if you run into something, it'll like deduct how much it's worth or break. It's like, oh, I got this like really expensive vase, and it just like another person will run into it on accident and just explode, and you're like, fuck.
And you just look at each other's character and nobody says anything.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
one of the guys from work plays Rust, and I'm familiar with that game, but
That's a sweaty game.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
That mini royale game is kind of cool. I'm so bad at that kind of stuff on the keyboard though.
You're playing like Army Men, but like Battle Royale.
Dude, Army Man 3DO was like the fucking shit back in the day.
There's some of those games you can find on Steam and you can play them with people.
Oh, what? Yeah. That's another thing. It's like having Steam now. It's like get a billion game. It's almost too many options.
Yeah,
I don't know
we share all the games with me and Tyler and him, so there's like 150 or 200.
Goddamn.
Yeah, and like in the free games, there's like thousands of like what you can download, and it's just
feel like
insane.
I couldn't do that. I would just have to focus on one.
That's kind of where I'm at too, because like I was like scrolling through, I'm like, oh, I want to play that, I want to play that, I want to play that, and it's like, not right now though, but like,
Yeah, I don't know. I play like that knockoff Call of Duty game sometimes. Justin saw me playing it one time. I was killing him. Get him.
Killing him.
Justin's like, oh, you got your keyboard sideways too. Look at you. Making fun of me.
No, I'm appreciating your talent, dude.
Well, it actually makes sense, you know. It avoids the carpal tunnel. You know?
Yeah. Big news, Yetzer's back.
Oh, he is back. Good.
Yeah. And my next band is not one of his bands, but he suggested it, and he's like, you should check out this band. My next band is Tolls.
Okay.
This band fucking rules, and the song is Human Thirst. You're gonna love this, Drew. But so glad, yes.
The imagery got me already.
Oh yeah. That's your tone instantly.
I already love it.
What are those like dissonant chords that are just like
Okay, I love it. This is
like yell at me. It's like yell at me, dude.
Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh, thank you. It's like
Just steady.
it's like Narrows and Ether Coven have a baby.
I'll tell you for fans of afterwards. It's so pretty.
Well, this is my new top 10 right now. I love this. Woo. Fucking. Dude, how cool is that? Awesome. Oh my god.
Now, what shoes is drummer wearing, dude?
This is awesome. Woo. Oh, so good.
Fucking yell at me, dude.
This is awesome. That was great.
That's so you, man.
That's definitely a very good. I mean,
He's got your guitar tone,
but it just has that same tone of like. What?
I didn't know if it was gonna fake me out.
What happened?
Well, that noise.
RJ was ready for
I was
something.
like, oh shit, is it gonna fake me
Oh,
out?
I don't know. I have the fake out counter. But it definitely gave me like a.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
He said for fans of Ruiner,
Okay.
The Carrier,
Carrier,
Killing
okay.
the Dream, etc.
Killing the Dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, it's one of my favorites. It definitely gave me like a You Come Before You era, Poison the Well, a little Ether Coven.
Yep.
Definitely like a botched Narrows, but a little bit more higher pace.
Yeah.
But more of a Narrows to me. But I love that
I get
shit.
a little bit of botch.
So
too, yeah.
we've played a couple bands like that on the show before. There was that band, How Long You Been Driving?
Yeah.
They were like that. That band, one of my top favorites. I actually suggested them to a buddy of mine the other day. Dust Worship.
Yes.
Dust Worship fucking ruled too. But it's kind of like that. It's just like that real grungy, like hardcore. I don't know what you even would like, because I don't know if you call it metalcore or not. I know that's kind of like the blanket statement for something that's like hardcore adjacent. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying, though.
It's definitely like in the melodic, like
We haven't
realm,
done
right?
done genre talk in a while.
It's almost like DIY in a way.
It is. No,
I love how you can almost hear the muting, like you can like hear like the rawness of the recording. I think it's adds that level of just like
well,
because it's to me like this genre is like very emotional.
yeah.
Especially the way you're yelling at me. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, and then,
Tell me about it.
then they bring in that one chord that just makes it more melancholy. And
Yeah.
it's like it's still abrasive, but it's like somehow sad too.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
The drummer fucking keeping
Yeah,
that
that's,
ship steady, dude.
that's
And then
awesome.
Little breakdown. Like,
So I'm paying all of them. Yeah.
dude. Yes, sir. Thank you for being back. And thank you for always being the homie and letting us know what is up, because we might not have found that band without you.
And I hate, like, obviously, and I know we've talked about it all the time, but we have certain biases. So it's like certain genres that we, like that to me, if I was just on the internet and I was just looking for music and I found it, I'd be like, I found it.
Yes.
That's,
And that's what I try to keep on the same realm of, like, everything's basically submission now, but like we're still like playing songs that we would like,
for sure.
like
Yeah.
like I had a submission today and I had to be like, yo, this is super dope. Not really like on the, but I'll keep it in the back pocket because it's still really good, but like it would have to be like that. Because every now and then we get in that specific realm. I'm like, oh, there's that one band. Well, you did it
a couple episodes ago.
Yeah. It's where like, it's not bad. Like, but it wouldn't be like, it's like on the top of like,
it's too, I think you have to really be specific when you cater. That's like when you cater yourself to a brand, and obviously we all have so many different kinds of music that we all love, outside of the show. But it's like, I'm obviously not going to come in here and play some like underground hip hop track. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't fit the theme,
Right.
So, and most of the time people are, there hasn't been one time where we've kind of said, hey, it's not really the theme of the show. And they're never mad. They're always just like, oh, I appreciate it anyway, Check
Can't be because we don't fucking charge you. So
yeah, that is true. That is true.
No, you know who you guys are, you fucking losers, charging bands, you fucking plagues. I don't. You fucking.
Have you ever seen the movie The Hackers?
Oh, why is that?
Angelina Jolie.
That sounds familiar.
And who else is in it? The guy that played Shaggy. I don't. Why am I blanking on his name? Edward. No.
It's Willard.
Yes.
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard. Yes.
Yeah. Lillard. Yeah.
But just type in hackers on YouTube. Go to hackers and type in.
Yeah, I feel like I saw this forever ago.
I love this movie because I'm a computer nerd. But it's so.
Wow, that is loud as fuck.
It is.
Hidden beneath the world we know.
Hidden beneath the world we know.
The world they inhabit.
Dave? Yeah, Mom?
What are you doing? Let's fast forward.
I'm taking over a TV network.
Anyway, it's a bogus hacking movie. But the character in it.
And get inside any system.
Hello? Mr. Gill, according to our records, you are
Hey, it's that guy.
What?
But this time,
Come here, look at this.
It's some kind of virus.
unless
I love this movie. It's so bad, but it's so good.
It's so at the time, though, right?
Oil
Like-
tankers.
Yeah.
They just
There he
hired
is, there he
the
is.
wrong guy.
Game's over.
Whoever wrote this needs somebody to take the fall.
He's about to commit the perfect computer crime.
You've created a virus that's going to cause a worldwide disaster.
And they're about to take the blame.
a hacker planted the virus. But it's the perfect cover.
We're being framed.
Justin, just minus this and just type in hackers the plague. Because that's the guy's name. He's like, in the whole movie, he's like, my name is the plague. He's such a tool. I love it. And he's like, he rides a skateboard through the server room. Like fucking nerd. I don't know.
Type in like compilation.
Just
out the
go
window.
up top. Play the first one. Because the first one, I feel like that's when he enters the room. Yeah. There he is.
Hell yeah.
Remember Blu-ray? Remember movies that like you had to put into your device? There he is.
This is what Grandma's Boy was based off.
Watch.
Never fear. I is here.
Jesus.
I've narrowed the activity.
All right, Jen, you can close it.
Is hit.
He's like, they call him at home and he's like in bed and he's like, Mr. Belford, my name is the plague. And he goes, Mr. the Plague. And it's that famous comedian, the guy that does it with the mute guy. Famous. Why am I blanking on it?
Oh, you got this.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, you got it.
I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
I'm not there right now. My name is not I'm not there right now. But I like him. He's funny. Anyway, he's like, oh yeah, Mr. the Plague. We got something going on here. And he calls him a techno weenie. It's so good.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It's good. Anyway, hackers. There you go. Just to tie into the computer talk.
Is that because I said a plague? You're a plague.
Yes. Yes.
I love your brain.
Adderall's kicking in.
We had to talk about if we could all be in a van for 3 weeks together.
You guys would hate me, bro.
You would hate me, I feel like.
Nah, I'd be farting you guys out all day.
I can get over that.
Yeah, me and Josh got you guys pretty good. Oh.
Battle farts over there, dude. Like, it was so bad.
So continue.
That I just feel like out of everyone here, out of us three, I think you guys would mutiny me first.
I'd have to drive. Period. Because I'd have to have something to do.
Yeah.
And if you drive, we'll die.
It's not true, dude. I'm a great
as
driver.
long as there's no stop signs, right?
There's not stop signs on
That stop sign's a lot further away than it was yesterday.
They move.
They move the stop sign.
They do be moving, I swear.
I got a funny van story, actually. So this was actually, would have been funny to tell when Steven was here, but I didn't think of it. We weren't on the topic. So it was us and Abracadaver, and we had a big, like, 16-person van with a trailer. And we were just like, you know, if we had to piss, the van was so scary, like, because if we turned it off, we'd never know if it would start again. Okay. So we didn't want to, like, take multiple stops, you know what I mean? So we just kept pissing in, like, this big gallon jug, you know? And I'm
like everyone's piss would be in one jug?
Yes and no. Everybody had kind of had their own.
Okay.
You know, so
bring your own jug.
Yeah. But like somebody was like, "Oh my, it's getting full. I gotta pee," and it's like, "Well, get rid of it. Figure it out." So like, you know how there's those windows that like they don't open, but they just kind of like,
yes,
and they have like a little wedge. It's like, So David, we're on 95. David tries to pour the gallon out, and it's just spraying all over the side of the van. I'm just like, what the? I don't know.
Do you have a funny van story? Tell us in the comments.
Yep.
Stitch this. What's your funny van?
What's your favorite thing to pee in?
Yeah,
I prefer the Gatorade bottles because they're forgiving with the splash.
Yeah, and plus they have you can put a cap on it.
Yeah,
Gatorade bottles are good. Yeah.
Don't use a tin can because no lid.
Yeah. A bunch of scratches.
Down. I don't mind road trips though. Like I don't mind the drive. Mm-hmm. See, for me though, is like I said, I would have to drive because I get too antsy. Like I can't just sit there and do nothing. Yeah, that's probably a combination of why I hate.
What if you had like a Game Boy or something?
No, I just get antsy, man, and that's probably why I don't like flying. Is because I just have to sit there.
Can I sit up here with you?
Can I sit on your lap? Can I fly? Can I fly real quick?
I want to get my wings today.
I get my wings. God damn. Yeah, I don't know.
Justin, you got thoughts? Would you kill me? Do you think we could do it?
I mean, I would adapt, I guess.
You guys have known each other longer, though,
you know, which makes it more success. See, like Tyler and I were in my truck for like 9 days, and we didn't kill each other. Yeah. But Tyler and I also have a different dynamic.
Yeah, you like bother me.
Yeah.
See, I would just read.
I bother you because I love you. You know that, right?
It doesn't feel like love.
I would just read the room and just like stay out of the way, because that's what I do at work. Like when there's like negativity happening, I just kind of like ignore it and I just do my own thing because I don't want to feed into it.
Yeah.
Now, if you were bitching about something stupid, I'd poke that fucking flame. Like if you're bitching about who moved my seat and nobody moved the seat, oh, I would fuck with your seat the whole time, dude. I would totally do it. Just to be, if I'm gonna get yelled at for it, I better fucking do it.
Slowly somehow taking the springs out every single time.
If I'm gonna be accused of this, I better at least be guilty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of deal. I don't know. I don't know. I do like road trips. I don't know.
Let's drive out to Jersey in June, dude.
That'd be so cool.
But in it?
It's not that far of a drive.
Jersey?
It's like 17 hours.
12, 15.
17. Yeah. It was 18 and a half to get to New York City.
You know what? I drove to Jersey with Tyler. Yeah, it was like 17, 18 hours. Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't do it one go, but...
Me and Marcus have done that drive, but we took turns.
Yeah.
So, like, you can do it nonstop, but I think it's good to stop, you know. But what's the furthest you've ever driven without stopping? I know you said you've driven to California before, but how far did you drive before you actually had to stop?
From California to Florida, 48 hours.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you had to stop.
For gas.
But you didn't stop driving the whole time?
No.
I could.
There was a moment to where my ex-girlfriend and I was driving like from Cali to here. I think we're like in Texas or something like that. And Texas takes 15 hours to drive through.
Just Texas alone.
Just Texas.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm getting a little tired. I need you to keep driving.
I remember this.
And I was like, so we pulled out to a rest stop. And I was like, I'm just going to pass out for like a little bit, but I need you to keep driving. Because I only took off so much days of work. And I didn't want to like not utilize my days off when I got home.
Right.
And so this was actually our first fight. Is I woke up in another rest stop. And I'm like, what's up? Are we bathroom? She goes, no, I just didn't want to drive anymore. I'm tired too. I'm like, all right, let's go. And then she's like, no, you need to sleep more. I'm like, no. And she's like, took the keys and started walking to, I was like, give me the fucking keys. Like, I can't stop. Like, we need to keep fucking moving. And then we kept fucking moving. So, yeah. But yeah, it was, I would never do that ever again.
That's a little bit too much. It's like,
but at the same time, like, so there's this, this is a ride that me and Corey keep talking about doing. And it happens every 2 years. And you rendezvous in Southern California
for the bike,
for the motorcycle. Yeah. And then you go down to Mexico. And it's like a long weekend thing. And I think Bitwell puts it on and you come back. And so Corey and I was like, well, we can put the bikes in the back of my van. We drive over there. We need a third person that will drive when we're on our bikes and Cali and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, I would do that drive again if I knew I was with someone who also needed to get to the destination.
Right. If the priorities are the same, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, let's just get a hotel. I'm like, no, I don't have no money. We're not stopping. The train is moving. Let's keep it warm. Let's keep going.
I drove from here to Chicago nonstop. It's about like seven, maybe 19 hours.
Yeah.
I have Adderall, so it's fine.
That's a long, yeah.
Well, I just don't. It's like, well, I'm just gonna get a hotel and just be tired in the morning. Might as well just keep driving. I'm already up.
Yeah. So you get to that zone where you're like, I just like you like black, like there's no music on. Like you're just like driving. Like you're just like another like PC, like NPC, just like going.
Yeah, and you get like that highway thing where like, have you ever had that? Well, I know you've had it before. Where like you're driving, all of a sudden you're like, "Yep, I've been driving for like the last 5 minutes, but I don't remember."
Yep.
So it's like, I don't know.
What's the longest you've ever driven, Justin?
So, I mean, with Stephanie, I don't get to drive when we go far. But the weird thing that I do or used to do is that like I would go somewhere like Gainesville, and then it'd be like 2 a.m. and be like, I want to be home. And so I would just drive home like the same day and just be super crazy tired. I did it to Daytona a whole bunch of times, and even Orlando, like 5, 6 in the morning, just being like, I don't want to sleep here. I want to be home.
I'm with you on that one. Like, it's like, you know, I'm an adult. I want to be in my own place.
I want to be my bag.
Now, obviously, like if we're doing something multiple days, we'll stay at a hotel. But like, it's like I just want to be home every night.
Why doesn't Stephanie let you drive?
It's just easier that way for her.
Leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, no, like she's a huge backseat driver, and so for her sanity, it's just easier if she just drives, and I just deal with it.
Yeah. See, Brandy doesn't like to drive, which is great because I don't want her to. So when we were driving up to Furnace Fest, we went to Tennessee and we had Autumn with us. Like, she's like, "Are you sure you don't want to like take a break?" I said, "No, I just want to keep going." She said, "Well, let me drive." So we got gas, and then we hadn't even got off the exit and merged on the highway yet, and like she almost ran into like a tanker. I was like, "Nope, pull the fuck over. We're switching. We're not doing this." You know. So, you know, I don't know. I can handle high stress sometimes. Like I'm just like, "Oh, there it is. We can't go. There it is. We can go." But yeah, I don't know. So I understand.
I think the furthest is like 9 hours. I drove back from North Carolina, and then I got that like $800 speeding ticket for going like
in Georgia.
Dude,
Georgia?
Yeah,
Georgia will fuck you in the ass.
Yeah,
75.
I got fucked by this small town no one's ever fucking heard of, and this
Buttfucko.
lady owned like 87 cats and was in full tactical gear in like a Silverado, and she's like, "Give me all your money."
That was from the ski trip, right?
No, it was from when we got married and we were driving back.
Oh,
and it was like,
that's right. That's
from
right.
North Carolina, and I was like, we're doing this fast. We're getting out of here. And I was going like 100 miles an hour almost on.
Yeah, dude, Georgia will fucking get you.
Yeah, dude. When I go over like the Florida Georgia line, like they're just parked there, dude.
They're waiting. They're
waiting.
fucking waiting, bro. Like, yeah, Georgia don't fuck around.
They don't. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind road trips. I would like for one day just to take the Bright Line.
I wish they had to stop here because
they're well in like the next 5 years there will be.
Yeah.
So,
which would be cool because like it's like cheap as fuck too, like, and it's quick.
Yeah,
I think it's like from like Orlando to Miami.
Yep.
It's like what's it like?
$100 or something.
It's a less than that, dude.
Are you sure? Because I remember looking at that
was
one
like
time.
50.
No,
It's even cheaper if you hit somebody on the way down there.
Yeah, lawsuit.
Yeah.
1-800. Oh my God, Popo.
Crazy theory. Don't be on the train tracks. It's a crazy theory.
I'm gonna write that down.
I got to piss.
All right. That was good.
Justin coming in with the deep, but yeah, that was good. We're back. Justin's had a piss.
We're going to be an ad on Instagram. It's like, this is an 852 kilohertz tone. listen, and how all your pain goes away. And it's just this,
Just looping for 10 hours.
I'm making that a clip and I'm looping it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so where are we at? So I think I played. Well, no, I got one more. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play.
Do it, dude. Do it. Just
I have one song that's really related to this, and the other three take a total right turn. Yeah. Yep.
I know when you look at me too. Like,
Another one.
I had 3 donuts this morning for breakfast, so that might be.
I had a donut the other day. I don't eat donuts very often, but like we've had like this new vendor like trying to win us over at the plant. So like they always bring us Dunkin' Donuts and shit. And it's like, I don't want to eat this, but I'm hungry.
It's something about free food, man.
It is. It's
I'll
free.
eat it.
Yeah. I don't like donuts that much though. Anyway, so we did these guys a while back, and they reached out to us to play some new stuff. So this band's called Desecrate. And the song's called Altars. And man, it is awesome. Like it's very much in the same vein of like the last bands we've been playing. Yeah, it's killer. Right off the bat. Where did they take that picture? That's pretty awesome. It kind of reminds me of like old Decapitated too, from my death metal background. Yeah, right.
It's so fast.
Just that kick is just driving. Bankrolled in the name of God. Bankrolled in the name of God. That's fucking awesome. Deserving death, serving no higher purpose. You are not above the law. This is fight music. I like that.
Yeah, this is
awesome. On your stainless secrets, burning at the altar. When will you be the lamb that is led to the slaughter?
All right, everyone take a breath.
And they have dude, it's badass, dude. I love this. It's got like that. It's like a Slayer interlude.
So dark. That was recorded live when they were recording it. Cop showed up. This is a song that, like, for some reason, somebody set off the fire alarm and the sprinklers come on and everybody's just melting everything. It's fucking pissed, right? Who was that? Desecrate?
Desecrate.
Yeah,
dude, it's fucking awesome. Thanks for reaching out again, guys.
Yeah, thank you for that.
That's fucking great.
Dude, that was so fast.
I love it, dude. Dude, all the music we've been playing tonight has kind of been in that same vein. Except for that Tolls band. Tolls is, I like that a lot. I like all this shit, man. And it hasn't been a while where, like, you know, usually because, you know, we wait on the submissions and we can't control like what genres are submitting or who's submitting and stuff like that. But, you know, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have like a sweet spot for, you know,
100%
some of this stuff, you know, but yeah, I got a couple of curveballs for later too. One of them, Justin, I think you're really gonna like it. But yeah, I don't know where they're from. I didn't look it up.
Look at Justin.
Oh, I didn't ask. I wasn't asking you to do it.
I was about to. Dude, I love that Sincerely Yours shirt, dude.
Oh, it's great.
I wore it the other day.
Yeah.
It's such a good shirt, too.
I know I haven't worn it yet either. I'm sorry. I'm going through the list. You know. Yeah, I was wearing that Give Up Hope tank top yesterday.
Oh yeah, how you like it?
I love it, man. It's great.
Oh, Justin, look at your shirt.
Oh yeah, you got some goodies right there, Justin. Hey, do two things at once.
Hold on.
Come on, do 5 things at once.
Justin.
I don't know where these guys are from. Wait. Let me find out. Wait.
Here, look at your toys and I'll find out.
Houston, Texas. Wait, this is Desecrate the Faith. This is not.
Jesus.
Just look at your toys. Look at your gifts. I'll find
Look at
out.
your gifts. Those are, you've already seen those. Those are the ones from.
Oh, my dog is so annoying.
Oh, we got the Give Up Hope CD. We got the beautiful note that I ripped just a little bit, but I didn't get the words.
Dude, you can add that to your wall, dude, over there. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on my. Put it somewhere.
I can't find it. We'll figure it out. I'll put it in post.
Nice little shirt.
Did he get a tank too? No, he got a t-shirt.
Oh, the back is sweet.
Yeah, that's fucking rad.
Front, Give Up Hope. Oh, it's got the little noose on it. Oh yeah. And then it's just
Oh yeah, the back is sick.
Calm down, Kanye.
big old. Yeah, I might wear this.
That's pretty dope. That the graying shirts were badass too. Mm-hmm. And I was like, of course.
Forgot to grab them.
No, I was like, of course, the red and white one is the extra one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did like that one a lot.
Man,
Anyway.
I forgot to grab that.
Yeah, it's all right. No big deal.
It's just so much stuff.
I'm sure I'll see you again next week.
See you tomorrow.
But you'll be 2 feet away. I'm building the desk longer. Pretty soon you're gonna be like this, like.
Is it longer right now?
I don't know. It's
Has this piece of wood always been
no.
here?
Well, it's becoming springtime, so the wood stretches. You know.
Just to feel sticky over here. What
What are you doing over there?
are you doing over here? My next band is, we also did like forever ago,
Mm-hmm.
but this band's called Hell Can Wait.
Oh yeah. That was a while ago.
I think it's episode 44.
Shit.
The song is called Sleepless.
In Seattle. I don't know.
Can't.
Wow. Okay, this is perfectly lining up with my next song already. We don't plan this at all.
Nope.
Yes, I remember this band now. Yes. I remember now. Yeah.
That's a gorgeous guitar. What is it?
This is I got Les Paul, but I don't know what model.
I get a big Defeater vibe with this.
Yeah, it's definitely got Defeater written all over it.
Yes! I love this shit so fucking much.
Awesome. These guys are from the UK too, right? If I remember correctly.
Just to find out.
UK.
Yeah, you're right. It almost looks like a Fender headstock, but it's...
That's why I was getting confused because I couldn't tell.
Oh, it's got like a...
No, it's 2 guitar players. There's one playing a Fender and the other one's playing a Les Paul.
The white guitar. No, the headstock's not a Les Paul.
No, I know, but I think there's 2 guitar players. See, that's a Strat, or it looks like one. Ooh. Yeah, this is
oh, this is so good.
This is it. Do you think any of them accidentally showed up with a black shirt on?
Huh?
They showed up with a black shirt on? Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I totally remember this band.
Yeah, I think this is like new too.
Hell yeah. I like it when bands definitely shout out like who did it.
100%.
Now,
yeah.
you know who's really good about doing it? Buried Truth.
Yep.
Every time we make comments, I always make comments about the recording, and they're like, it was recorded by this. I don't know if it's
all of our stuff is by this.
I don't know if it's a member of the band
Yeah.
and like promoting himself, which is totally awesome. You know, do that. But
I'm stoked for the rest of that to drop because like
yeah, that's great.
pretty sure they just came out with that single. I think they actually came out with 2 singles. Let me check that real fast.
A month ago.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I like that a lot. It's just, you know what? There's always like a time and like a time where you just put shit like that on. You know?
Yeah, dude. It to me, kind of back with the whole tolls. It's just so much emotion behind it, and so yeah. So they came out with True Colors.
Is that the song we played?
No, but
No.
then they came out with Sleepless 2 singles. So hopefully,
Okay.
Yeah.
Justin's like, he already beat me to it. He's trying to find a still of the guitar.
Dude, I went through their whole Instagram and
it's a
there's
Les Paul.
There's one photo.
Well,
but
there's
it's
a Les
missing-
Paul.
Missing the headstock. I think it's actually a Gibson.
It might be it, but I don't know. I just know it was a Les Paul body.
Yeah, but I think it's like
It looked like
actually
it
a Gibson.
had a.
There it is. It's an Eclipse style actually, so
I think it's an ESP because I think the
Yeah.
Les Pauls have the 4-knob.
But I don't think the other one's a Fender.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's not. But it's
got
a
a
Strat
single-
body.
But that's what I was trying to figure out. It
It's
looked like it
got
had a
single
G
knob,
on it,
and then
Oh.
it's got like metallic hot plate on it.
Justin, you know what it looks like? It looks like a Sur.
I don't know what that.
You ever heard of Sur? SUHR?
So there's a picture of it.
Oh, really? On the website?
No, on their Instagram.
Yeah, find
Oh,
that.
okay.
No, go to the
Hold
Instagram.
on.
Oh,
No. I'm talking about the Strat guy has a Sur.
Oh, the Strat guy has.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
go to the
Dude,
Instagram.
go to the Instagram.
Yeah, I found it, and it was. Where was
Oh, look, there we are. That's us.
Wait, go to the one.
And that looks like a Fender headstock, but
Maybe it is.
I don't know. They always usually tell us. what it is.
Scroll up right there to them holding those guitars because that's what it is.
No, it's not.
That's a Telly.
It's that's the guitars,
No, it's not.
but that
It's a different guitar. I know that they're using that guitar, but we're talking about the one in that video is different.
I don't think it is, dude.
Yes, it is.
That's the like.
That's a white one.
Go back.
No, those are.
I know,
That's not what they're using.
but I'm pretty sure that was a logo that was on. Maybe
Well, okay, Charvel, because that makes sense. Okay.
because I thought it was a G, but
I don't know. It's
Okay.
awesome, though.
All right, I got it. I found out. Hold on. It's this one. This is the best one. Why is it different?
I don't know. Because you have to
click on
the
it,
picture and then
and there's
knob-
little arrows
the
right there
arrow
on the.
yeah, there it
Okay.
is. Yeah.
That's the best one.
I
you're
think
gonna
that's like that, but that's only one knob. But I don't know. But that's whatever. It looks great.
get. Yeah.
I wonder if that's another Charvel
Those strings
too.
look thick, boy.
You know what's crazy is like some of these guys play with like I thought I played with thick strings.
Yeah.
But there'll be guys that play like and just drop C and they're using like 64. I'm like, God damn. You play a bass too?
Yeah. So please get back with us on every bit of info you can give us. On
I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm not gonna be able to sleep until you do.
What kind of picks do you guys use?
Yeah. What's you
What
know?
kind of shoes you trimmer?
Wait, scroll down a little bit more. I feel like we're onto something though.
I went through a bunch of these.
Go to that one. Yeah, we're just creeping on your Instagram. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, we just like the thing. Oh, we're just gonna keep it. We're keeping it.
Yeah,
It's not even y'all's Instagram, it's mine.
no, it's
Dare you? Go to the oldest post and like it and say whoops. Nah, it's cool. That's great. I like that band a lot.
Oh, right there, right there.
Okay.
No, they use different guitars evenally, like before. So
Yeah,
That's a Charvel right there, though. Yeah, dude, those guitars are pretty, dude.
just liking.
That's fine. Mess up my algorithm any more than it is. It's either, you know.
Anyways, dude, they are like killing it on the Instagram.
Yeah, their page looks great. Thanks for reaching out, and thank you for still making music, because that shit is fucking great.
The plague.
The plague.
Well, it's so funny because I definitely don't plan on this, but
You got something backing that up?
oh, yeah. It's the same vein, but I think it's a little heavier. And by heavy, I mean like a little bit more chuggy. But so these guys reached out to us a while ago. The name of the band is Rose Lane, and the song is called "The Hate You Speak." And yeah, this is
The 8 you speak.
yeah, it's fine. Second song.
No,
No, that one. Glad you're back.
Wait.
A little bit more proggy, but
Justin loves this right now.
this is a song I was saying Justin would love this. It curveballs so hard at the end of the song. Told you. You fucking told you.
So pretty.
We don't plan this. I think I was talking to the guitar player. He's a super nice guy, and
Looking back on what I've been through gives me the strength to get to the place in my life where I can let go. When I can finally find forgiveness.
yes, it's like the best parts of 2012. You know what I mean? The best, you know?
Yep.
And the best parts of hell. Yeah. It satisfies like all of it. You know what I mean?
Jesus. Oh, the little fucking chants.
I love this, man. I told you I'd play you. I don't know how long they've been a band. I don't know if they're like from that time, but it sounds very like that late 2010s, early 2015, you know, that era?
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
This is so pretty. What a huge sound, dude.
Yeah. And like I said, I think I was talking to the guitar player. He's a super nice guy. And I was like, I'll definitely get you all on an episode.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
Fucking rad. I like that a lot.
Back again on my lane of like that emotional. It's so weird. We don't plan this, but
Dude, out of everything that we do with the show, that's right.
Yeah.
We don't plan it.
We don't plan
Sometimes
it.
it's just worse.
it just, yeah. but I mean, it's definitely on the heavier side, but somehow they still like encapsulate that emotion, which isn't like a crazy easy thing to do because like, I can't only imagine. I mean, a lot of it is like pedals and just like how good you are at being a writer and playing guitar, but you're going from like dun, 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 and then you go and you're just able to just like bring out this prettiness. And
you know, I always reference this particular song as a testament to that. And I think, I don't know if we did it on the show, but I remember we did a Seven Angels song, but The Commentator's Despair. That song is about halfway through the song, it starts breaking down. And then at the way the song ends from that moment, how it gets to where it's going to and from, it's so seamless. And that is that's a hard thing to do. It's like, I think what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
It's like when you make it seem so seamless, that's a lot.
100%. Yeah.
And if you really know your style of band, it's like, I think I was commenting about Infernal Diatribe. It's a crazy band. And there's nothing really definitive in between sections, but I don't mean that it's like a bad thing. Like, no, but you're able to do it and it sounds like it was supposed to be there.
Right. Yeah.
That's hard to do.
Yeah.
Especially when you're kind of going flip-floppy from like a fucking, obviously an intense, heavy part into something more melodic. And maybe it's not as hard as it seems, but that is definitely getting from one big part to this kind of big part that are two separate in tone. That's a skill.
I just imagine like as a band, you're coming together and like, I wrote this part, right? And you're just like trying to organize a song is already hard. You're doing it a lot with James and stuff like that of like putting pieces together, or like you have the sound in your head, like little things that like, oh, I want this, like they did those pauses, like complete dry pause for like half of a second, and then it goes right back into like just this biggest fucking noise ever. I just feel like that just is so hard to do. Like it's almost like trust the process. Like I have this sound in my head and I know what I want it to sound like, and I feel like with that you have to have some sort of chemistry like with that sound, especially because the vocals are bringing you in with like, I was like trying to figure out what he's saying, because once again, you're yelling at me, your emotions and what you're going through. Like, I want to be a part of what that is. Like, what are you telling me? Yeah. Just like with Tolls, like, it's just like, what are you telling me? Like, that's for me, I'm a giant vocal driven person, but when you have these like heavy fucking chugs backed up with these fucking like melodic parts, dude, it's just, it's so well put together, man.
And it's crazy because now, you know, like I've always said, you know, I'm not in a room with James. I'm not in that, you know, we're not in that element.
Yeah.
But now with computers and shit, when you can basically have quality demos at your disposal and you can go back and play, and you can play around with cutting parts out and stuff like that. Like you said, with the vocals, like your vocal could be the transition.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, and that's definitely like something that I've been kind of thinking about in my head. It's like now when like I'm hearing a song and we're doing it, I'm like,
that could be something you're missing that you're trying to fill with like a guitar when you're like, no,
exactly.
You said it forever ago, and ever since you said it, I do, because I am vocally driven when I listen to music, is that, you know, vocalist is just another instrument, right?
Yeah.
And so when you look at it like that, to where if you would have took that song and just ripped the stem of the vocals out, right? Yeah, it's a great song. 100%. It's still well written, but like adding that level of like emotion behind it, it definitely helps drive those pauses.
But if he was singing, it would be a totally different song.
There definitely could have been,
You know what I mean?
there definitely could have been cleans in those choruses, and it would have still have gotten me. Like it still would have been fine. Absolutely.
And I think the trouble with working with James, it's not a bad thing, but I think we're both very overthinking and we overcomplicate.
Yeah.
The thing is I think I said this before a million times, where it's hard because I've never really been in a band with a vocalist that was always present.
Yeah.
To like sing along with the writing process. So in my brain, I've always kind of supplemented that by making the riff more crazy than it has to be.
Yeah.
And overcomplicating it, which it doesn't have to. But it's like you said, I'm listening to it without a vocal. So it's got to sound entertaining, or at least fill that void of what could be there, you know, because there's something missing, obviously. Like, and I'm not saying this particular song, but I think a lot of this genre particular, if you took the vocals out, it might not hit as hard.
It might not. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Like I said, it still would be a pretty song.
Yeah. For sure. But I think that that you have the vocal layered on top of it. It's definitely adding that last little piece to, everything.
But also with that genre, if you would have had a different vocal style, it would have
it'd be a different world.
Completely crumbled that song. So that was absolutely gorgeous, and thank you for reaching out to Drew and us. And
I told us I'll get you on eventually. I promise. Like, I remember talking. I'm pretty sure he's a guitar player and super nice guy, and he was just like, man, just whatever, get us on there. I was like, yeah, I got you on there, and it just worked out so perfect. We literally don't plan any of this shit. I mean, goddamn, you guys came into me sweating because the splitter doesn't work. I'm like, God, fuck.
I came into you.
Yeah, when Justin came in, I'm like under the desk.
You were sweating. Yeah,
I'm under the desk, like, what the fuck? I was like, I didn't even come in here. Who moved this? It was you. You did it, and you're trying to play it off like you did it. That's what's happening. He did it, Justin, and he's trying to play it off like we did it.
I liked it too. It was good. You guys rule.
That's awesome. Welcome back, Justin.
I liked it too.
Yeah, I liked it too. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Oh man.
So my next band.
Good luck, RJ.
That's funny.
Good luck for what?
I don't know. That was pretty fucking good.
That was really good. We did this band episode 44. This band's called Demise.
Oh yeah,
this band fucking
awesome.
rips, dude.
Yeah.
And the song is called Iron Nail.
I remember this band. This band's awesome.
Single that they
dude, I was listening to them today.
Oh, were you?
Yeah,
that's so wild. This came out recently. The single. This fan.
That came out like a week ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I think this band's from Australia, if I remember right.
Dude, if you do remember that was like episode 44. That was 50 episodes.
Welcome to my hell, RJ. Welcome to it.
Justin. Yeah, no wonder. You were listening to this earlier.
Yeah.
Give me a band that this reminds you of.
It's weird. It's a long story, I guess.
The guitars kind of remind me of As I Lay Dying a little bit. The newer stuff. But again, it's a loaded question.
Little Parkway?
What? I wouldn't go Parkway. No.
That speed reminds me of Parkway.
The speed, the riff is not Parkway though.
The riff's not, but the speed reminds me of Parkway.
But I was gonna say is like the style of riffage is like mid 2000s.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Ooh.
I like that. That's cool. This is awesome. I like this a lot.
Very like As They Lay Dying. It was like
that's
single note chug. Yeah.
And there's so many other ones like this in my brain. Obviously heavier than As They Lay Dying. It's almost like a slow Darkest Hour. Yeah, but As I Lay Dying is the big one from that. I think that right away at the gates, maybe, That's awesome.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I feel dumb for saying Parkway in that moment, but that drum part reminded me of.
No, I don't think you're wrong for thinking that because, like you said, those type of drums are they're in all the different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Parkway Drive is a little bit. The guitars, they don't really. They're more linear.
Yeah.
And I love Parkway. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't get Parkway. As I Lay Dying was the first one that sticks out big in my brain.
100%.
I have to really think about.
It's really just that riff where it's like chug, single note, like big.
That's how you used to play back in the day.
Yeah, I mean that's what got me. Yeah, that's what got me going, dude.
Yeah. I feel like you were like really big into As I Lay Dying.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up until being is it Ocean Between Us was like the last one that I really got into.
Yep, I remember this. I remember the album cover. Yep. They're from Australia.
Dude, you nailed it.
Well, the first thing that made me realize I was correct was followed by Low. I was like, yep.
There it is.
Well, I could be wrong. They might just be friends. I don't know. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure they're from Australia, though.
Justin, go on to Facebook real fast.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I did that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Go on to my page. What the fuck?
That's awesome. Justin, scroll down and then no, a little bit more. Click. Fuck. Share that to my wife right now. There you go.
Go.
That's terrifying.
Go onto my page. It should be like my most recent shared. Look at that. Click on that photo.
This one?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
That's Justin.
Oh, God.
12 years ago. Look how much skin I have.
You guys ever see the movie Vivarium?
You should recreate that right now.
I don't know if I could.
He's gotten.
I don't have as much skin as
he's gotten longer.
Yeah, that hurts too. How did they do that?
His skin's further away from the wall than it was last week.
Is that crazy to think that was 12 years ago?
Oh, God.
I look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little,
Beard's coming in.
my liver's not doing as good. But
Oh, that's so funny. I haven't been on Facebook in a long time. Anyway, yeah, that band was awesome. I definitely will fuck with that. All these bands tonight have been great. I think I'm gonna have to change it up just a little bit, though. I'm gonna take a quick little pee break, and then I'll be right back.
Oh, we're not doing it again. We're back. We're back.
Oh, you mean like, yeah. How do I spell that for the show? Yeah, I'm just,
hold on.
did you?
Justin, you going low? I'll go mid.
I don't know. I found the high pretty good.
I have a hard time believing monks like stay alive forever listening to that.
Did you heard that Mongolian metal?
Mongolian. You
ever heard that?
No, we're not playing that. Don't.
No, I'm
I
not
don't.
saying
No, we're not playing that.
What is it?
You never heard of Mongolian metal?
Don't.
Yes. No, I don't want to hear
don't.
I'm not
I've seen
playing it. I'm
it.
just asking a question.
I've seen it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'll have to maybe download the. Is it free or I have to pay money for it?
It's $10.
That's cheap.
Oh, it's not bad.
Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know.
Try it out.
I have to get a headset. I don't have a headset.
Yeah, you need one of them. Wait,
Definitely.
we have like 3 headsets in here.
No, it doesn't have a mic.
None of them have a mic on it.
Oh.
And you need a USB mic.
I mean, and I'm not bringing that out there just to play some game.
Yeah, that would be.
I can figure it out. It's fine. I can get one off Amazon for $10, I'm sure. Yeah.
So you're $20 invested.
You do have like the table mic stand, and you just pop this off, and then.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like I don't know. I probably have to play it in here, honestly, because I probably would wake up my wife. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a ghost. When everybody leaves, I'm just like, leave me alone. I'm just be by myself. Yeah. All right, whose turn is it? What time? It's your turn.
It's your
right?
turn.
My turn?
Yeah, I just played the mice, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. And were they from Australia? Yes, they were. Nailed it. I don't know why I remember so much little tidbits like that. But I do remember I said Demise. It was like a green background, had a guy in a red cloak, and I was like, yes, I remember that. I don't know why.
Dude, your brain's wild, dude.
Yeah, I know. It was a hellhole. All right. So what do we got, Justin? We got what? I think
we got 7 songs in.
So it's
we're
2
about
more
an
each?
hour and a quarter.
I have one more.
Sorry, an hour.
Right. Okay. So I play one, make 8,
and then I play, and then you play.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We got this. These next 2 songs are a little bit out of the rest of the wavelength we've been playing.
My last one is definitely out of the.
But so I don't know which one I'll play first. So this band is called Gamble, and the song's called Suffocating, and it's not too far out from what we were playing. But the last one I'll play is definitely kind of a little bit left field from what we've been doing. But Kind of starts out like a little old school.
Yeah. Like that snare,
A
dude.
little maraudery. Whammy.
Solo count.
I got the marker on purpose.
Forgive me for the things that I've done. I made mistakes, I learned to break everything I've ever fucking loved. I just asked of you
It's like,
to let me be. Till there's
I like
nothing
this.
left. And let me see me for what I will be. It won't let me be.
Yeah, that fucking snare is crazy.
It's suffocating.
That reminds me of Madball Infiltrate the System, like that album.
It's suffocating me.
Woo!
Fucking love that logo too.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
If I pull the fucking trigger while I make
Oh, that's you. That's you.
Well, I let it. But it's got like, it just narrowed it down. It's the Infiltrate the System Madball album to me.
I can't get straight. I can't go shit out of line.
Blow, blow, blow.
Please save me. I can't seem to breathe. It's just me against me. It's suffocating. It's suffocating me.
Meanwhile, as soon as he says that, everybody jumps on the stage, which does not help with suffocation. But I love this, man. This is definitely garage music for me.
I love the hi-hat just fucking.
Just rocking it. Dude, this is awesome. It's just like, nah, you're not dead enough. Just keep,
Yeah, dude.
just keep on going.
Don't
Right.
stop fucking moving. Yeah, dude.
I like that logo a lot.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Might have to kind of cop that a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, we're gonna copy that.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
Yeah, I like that.
Mean.
It's been on my list for a couple weeks. But it's
I love
just,
that tight snare when it sounds like a fucking dodgeball.
it's weird because like it's almost like I like it when the drums almost sound like in a live setting,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but it just makes it I because I like extra room mic on a drum set. Like whenever I'm ever doing drums, I like hearing the openness of it because it just makes it bigger to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like because it's kind of like a faux pas to put reverb on stuff.
Mhm.
I guess I don't know, but I like that just the big room sound. I like that. It's awesome.
I'm obviously a fan of the bells, but also when you ride a hi-hat during a breakdown, it's just
Yeah.
so good.
Well, I mean, it's funny because I think certain genres can do that. Like it was totally appropriate right there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, everybody's just getting kicked in the head anyway. So you know what I mean?
The first time I really noticed it was Varials did it like forever ago. Like some of their first stuff, they were just like, tss. I'm like, oh, this is sick. This is so sick. And now I notice it a lot.
I
But
know exactly what you're talking about too when you say that.
yeah, dude, it's just
That
like,
one hi-hat breakdown that you were like,
I need to.
like, oh shit.
I need to go back and because I never really listened to those bands that you guys listen to. Like I never listened to Sworn In. I never listened to Varials. I never listened to
Yeah.
Volumes.
Well, there's like
Structures. I never really listened to those.
with a lot of those bands, especially Sworn In, like old Sworn In is like really fucking heavy.
oh, dude, you love some old volumes. You never listen to volume, man.
I think we did a Volume song on the show
Forever ago.
bar days.
Yeah.
And I remember. I mean, I liked it.
Yeah, you would definitely like Volume.
It's just so weird because like it's sometimes it's like I get into like little zones where I like proggy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but like I don't know. Like sometimes it's just it's weird things where it has to hit me just right.
Yeah.
Like I know this is a bad example of a quote unquote prog, but Justin will understand what I mean. Like Veil of Maya is a little proggy, but it's still metal.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. But they also just really landed it with me. I
I
guess.
always think of like Structures as like that
Yeah.
band, you know, that was just
I have to,
that was like my first, like, I'm like, oh, this
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
back and I'm gonna listen to some of those older. I say older, but you know what I mean. Like some of those that little genre. I guess
Yeah.
you know.
I went through like a huge Varial phase, and I guess like their new vocalist is crushing it. I forget who they got for the new vocalist, but I don't know. When I saw Varials, it had Matt from Boundaries filling in, and I was joking around with Ben. I'm like, I think I got the best version of Varials because like that was like just so chef's kiss for me. But yeah,
That's funny.
but yeah. Do I look different without glasses?
I don't know. Your face looks too far away now. Are you moving your face? Is it further from where it was last week? What? No, that doesn't look weird. I just know you with glasses.
Well, like sometimes I go through like I don't want to wear glasses.
You can get the surgery.
I hear like the new like the LASIK. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I hear it's not that big of a deal.
I'm pretty sure it's an in and out, like in
Yeah.
a couple hours. It's not even like a thing anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't know what cheap is, but I mean, usually your insurance will cover it. Well, I don't know. My vision and dental suck.
Yeah, don't touch my fucking eyeballs. Like that's where I'm at.
Well, you can touch mine. I got this big zit in there right now.
You want me to pop it for you later?
Dude, I wish you could feel it. It's like bumpy.
Dude, I'll use my plumber's knife.
No, then I'll really get pink eye.
Look how gross my fucking blade is.
Change it out.
I do. I have
Okay.
100 of them.
Yeah, I know. I buy them by like little bricks. Get it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I get out of the shower and I don't have my glasses on. I'm like, I wish I just didn't have to wear glasses all the time. But I'm used to seeing myself with glasses because I've been wearing glasses since like middle school or something like that.
I can understand that, I guess.
Middle school?
I thought it was like 9th grade, maybe 10th grade. I don't know.
Maybe
it's so close.
Yeah,
Whatever.
maybe high
It's still-
school. Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. I've never I never had to do that. So I don't know.
yeah. I know Dallas is reaching up on her 20th year high school reunion. Are you when you?
Next year will be 20 years.
Yeah. Is that crazy to think?
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, thanks.
I just wanted you to think about that. For a
And
second.
you know what's funny is I'm not going to go because I have Facebook and I see all your stuff and I don't need to.
Dude, you got to go.
I don't want to go.
Go and let Justin and I crash it like Justin crashed mine.
I had more fun at RJ's than mine. Mine
Yeah.
sucked.
I never did any of that stuff. I never went to prom. I never went to any of that stuff.
You should go.
And,
And then we'll show up.
all right.
That was so much fun.
It was. You know what's weird about mine is I made friends with one of the popular guys through Matt Loper that was like owning my 10-year reunion, and I didn't know anybody. But now if I go to the 20, I'm gonna be like, "What's up, Ben?" And all these people are like, "Who are you?" I'm like,
That's the funny part. Is like all my friends got held back a year. So like all my friends I wanted to hang out with were like 1 year below me. So I don't know.
"Dude, go to their reunion. What are you doing? Just show up."
They don't even know what's coming, dude. They don't. I promise you.
My favorite part was like after bartending, all the kids that would make fun of me would just trying to get drinks for me, and I'm like, you don't remember who I am because I have a mustache and tattoos now, and I look
Oh, dude, I look 100%
cooler than I did in high school.
Oh, dude, I look 100% different than I did in high school. I think whenever I see people from high school, it takes them like a couple times. Like I have to tell them who I am.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just polar opposite. I had long hair in high school,
No beard.
no beard, no nothing, no tattoo. Obviously, no tattoos, but like I do not look like I did.
Yeah.
And usually they're like, "Oh, why'd you get so fat?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck you! I bench press you, motherfucker."
Yeah, dude.
Get out of here. I don't know. Like it's not that I don't care. As long as everybody's doing good, whatever. They don't care about me.
You gotta do better than them.
And I'll tell you what, if I went to my particular year class reunion, I don't even think a lot of people remember me.
Yeah, that's the best.
I don't care. Why would I want to go then?
Because we'll come
Because
with
it's
you.
awkward and great.
Yeah.
And we'll get drunk with you.
You guys remember when I used to like take all your stuff and put it in the trophy case because my Honda key would unlock it? I was a dick. 'Cause the world deserves it. I'm sorry. I don't care. I will fuck with you. until-
The act of knowing that you like grabbed your keys, I'm like, I just want to see if this will work.
Well, you know how you like line up outside, like to go into the gym. So like we had like the commons and like there was all the trophy cases.
Yeah.
And we were just waiting in line one day and I was like, I got a bunch of keys. And I just put one key in there and it unlocked the trophy case. So like by the end of the semester, there was like at least 100 Mountain Dew Code Red bottles in there. I don't know. And then 2 weeks later, I pooped in a urinal. I had to prove a point.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I had to prove a point.
You gotta show up.
Well, I mean, if I have to shit, I mean, at least if it's in the urinal, at least it's contained. I don't know.
Someone's still gotta grab it.
Yeah.
It ain't flushing down.
Yeah,
that,
they were heavier back then. Yeah.
That's so real.
Someone's got to grab
So,
it.
Have you seen the one video where it has like the German guy, like the janitor, and he goes into like the bathroom stall and he looks on the wall and somebody drew like a car out of shit. And he's like, oh, it's so funny. Anyway, yeah.
My last band of the night is from Spain. España. This band is called, I'm going to spell it out for you after I say it. Phrymeral, Phrymeral. And the song is called Dictra. Dickdra. What? Why?
Jesus Christ. We're going to have a conversation about this guy. I love this shit, dude. Reminds me of Aborted.
It's so fucking heavy.
It's fucking wild. Good Lord. I love this.
What a cool music video, too.
I feel like this is what I'm playing in my head at all times. I love it. Fuck you, King of Shred. Better than you, idiot.
I love music where 1 second you don't know what's going on, the next second you're punching someone in the mouth.
It's insane. It's wild. But that's what we're gonna have a good discussion after this video. Oh, he's still using a Kemper. All right, which makes sense. But yeah, I love this. It's awesome. Does that count as a solo? Kind of a solo. Yeah. Oh, Gutter Wax. So this is the only part that really separates it from like the genres that I want to talk about. You killed him. You fucking killed him. What the fuck?
Fucking rad, dude.
Is he playing? Wait, hold on. I saw a tentacle. Something's slinging around, right? The drummer's playing with one. Sigourney Weaver. This is insane.
Yeah, dude.
I think if you have ADD, it just cured it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but
You are.
Phrymeral?
I don't know.
Phrymeral?
Justin, should we bring up the thing?
Justin, how would you say that?
Familiar. Familial.
When you're here, you're
Phrymeral?
When you're here,
Familial.
Okay.
Carabas. When you're here, you're familial. Very good. Oh my god.
They yeah,
So
they messaged us. I was like, this is fucking crazy.
well, okay. So this to me reminds me like again, like a lot of the bands in like the mid 2000s, like you had like the Number 12 Looks Like You, a lot of these like techie death metal bands, but they were breakdown heavy, oriented. But there's so many different genres out there, and I don't know them apart. So there's brutal death metal,
Yep.
technical brutal death metal,
Okay.
technical metal, technical death metal. I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know either.
I mean, I'm sure like it'd be the same thing if we listened to like Terror versus like a Hate Breed. You know, like we could obviously we listen to those genres a lot. But I love that shit, man. That's awesome. Like, it's the funny thing is I think in 2002 they'd call that grindcore, which it's not at all. But I don't know. I don't know.
Plus, the video was sick too.
It was great.
I love it when they're like, you know, they put production into it. Like,
well, I can relate. Tentacles coming out of my mouth in the morning. You know.
what did it taste like, dude?
Squid.
Squid. Oh, okay.
Calamari.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I love calamari.
I love calamari.
Oh my!
I haven't had sushi in a while. Do you guys like sushi?
Love sushi.
I love sushi.
Oh my god!
I could eat a whole fucking boat,
dude. That's what we should do. We should just get like a boat of it.
Let's get a boat. I'll make a river and it'll flow in.
Yeah. Please come.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, my last song is nothing like that. But it's heavy. I love that shit because my guitar player brain wants to play that all the time. Just like nuts. I wants to do that. And it's like, no, that's not the song you're writing. Listen to what you're writing.
Yeah.
Okay? You're more of a hell can wait kind of mood. Okay. You're not technical, brutal death metal from Spain. Okay. Like, that's kind of what it is. Oh man. You know what I love about like a lot of people from Europe that play the show? They already know English.
Yeah, right.
And they can talk to us. I have no idea what you're saying. That's our fault.
That's our fault.
I blame the schools. All right. So I guess this is my last song.
Dick drugs.
Dick drugs.
Dick drugs. That was the name of the song. Is Dick Drug.
I know. It's a Dick drugs. That's a terrible.
Sorry.
That's a terrible investigator. So this band reached out to us a couple weeks ago. So this band's called Second Death, and the song's called Dweller. Unless I have it backwards, but I'm pretty sure I have it right.
I know this band.
Yeah, they reached out to us, and it's in the same vein. It's definitely, I would definitely say it's more of a deathcore-y vibe, I guess. But yeah, anyway, it was a great song. I said, fuck it, we're gonna play it anyway. So
fuck yeah. And it's a music video. Let's go.
Yep.
Have we not done this band already?
Oh
no.
Now you got me overthinking. Have we? I don't know.
The solution is extinction.
Yo! What the? Oh! Jesus! This is awesome. I knew Justin would like this. Where did your sleeves go? It's definitely a little bit more beat downy, but it's thick though. It's got a big wide sound. I love that. I knew you were gonna like this, Justin. It'll make me bounce, dude. I knew you were gonna like this. Ooh. Fucking say goodbye to your speakers. Hey. Hey. God.
I know the drummer.
You do?
I feel like I know this band.
No.
I could be completely wrong.
I can't remember if they're from the States or not.
They're from America.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
All that with a fresh kit song too. God, I don't know who it really reminds us because I never really deep dove into this genre. I want to say like After the Burial, but After the Burial is a little more techie. I don't know. It's great though. I like it.
I get a little bit of Casey Strain
Yeah, it's definitely got like
because it's fucking heavy.
it's like beat down plus. You know what I mean? A little bit. It's got atmosphere to it though.
Jesus.
RJ knows them.
No, I don't know them, but like hold on.
That's cool.
I think
I could listen to that in the van on a 20-hour road trip with you guys.
so. I'm already following them on Facebook.
Okay. I don't think we've done them before.
I could be wrong, Justin. I think they're members of. I don't want to say and be completely wrong.
If you are, I'll edit it out.
Beware the Never Ending. Yeah, is it Clark? Fuck, dude, hold on.
Okay, apparently we did play this band before. We did.
I could be completely wrong.
We did play this band. Wait, no. No, that was the name of the song. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, we have not played this band before.
If the drummer, hold on. Dude, I swear to God, hold on.
What was the other band you're thinking?
This is the guy. This is the guy.
Yeah, so I'm on their page now. Sorry, I'm just like completely into this right now. Because I think I'm following the one guitar player. His name's Clark.
Griswold?
No.
No. I don't know.
That's funny. Because like, obviously I'm like, oh, I know this band because like I see him post about it. That's awesome. Yeah, let me go back on that.
Hold on. Yep, you're totally right. You're right.
Am I right?
Yep. The drummer of Beware the Never Ending is the drummer for Second Death.
I think the guitar player.
You could be right. I'm on Spirit of Metal right now.
As well.
Yeah, Designs had a song called Second Death.
Hold on. Yep. Hold on. The guitar player, yes, was in Beware and Second Death. Yep. You're totally right.
Cool. So, do you remember Beware the Never Ending?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I remember the reason why the drummers took out a bunch. To me, I could be completely wrong, but I think he had like a Mario tattoo on his hand, like a mushroom or something like that, or a 1-up or something. And we're at the 321 and hanging out. A really funny story about Beware the Never Ending at that show at the 321. Something was happening. I think your band was. I think Ambitionist was playing.
Oh God.
Something happened. I think Tommy was involved. Someone jumped on someone's back and knocked over the PA.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then it fell onto the guitar pedals of Beware the Never Ending. Because it was like side stage or something.
You played with them?
I think so. I could be wrong.
His whole board got fried, and he was like, "You're gonna fucking pay for this shit."
Yeah.
I remember that story though. Maybe I did play it. I don't remember.
It's so funny because on my SoundCloud, which I don't go on to all that much, I have a song saved by Beware the Never Ending, and they did a paparazzi cover.
Hell yeah.
Remember that?
Yes, absolutely.
So what's up, guys?
According to this, the vocalist, guitar player, and the drummer are from Beware the Never Ending, or in this band now.
Okay.
So there you go. You nailed it though.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to them a lot more.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
fucking
awesome.
heavy as shit.
God damn. They're OGs too. Damn. All right. That's cool.
I don't think the vocalist that's in Second Death was the original vocalist in Beware the Never Ending. Maybe later on, but that wasn't because I'm friends with him too on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't look like that. Unless he looks completely different. I don't really like you. I don't really go on Facebook all that much. I don't really.
Dude, like I'm about to see one of my favorite bands for like the 50th time. I don't know what they look like. Like I hadn't seen Poison the Well in like 20 years when I saw him at Furnace Fest a couple years ago. And I remember I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, if I bring my vinyl, will you guys all sign it?" Yeah, just come find us. Like, I don't know what they look like. Because when I remember, they were all kids.
Find us.
You know what I mean? Like now that the singer's bald looks like me, and like I don't know.
One of the few that I would pick out of the crowd is just Dallas Taylor, but that's just because, I think he's just like, in my opinion, an iconic figure.
It's like a fucking pirate.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, plus he's got an eye patch, so he does look like
the pirate content.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Next is a peg leg.
Yeah.
No, but I really like that style though, because it's like I said beat down plus. It's not a beat down band, but it's thick, it's heavy.
The only reason why I said a KC strain too is because there's like moments that are like just fucking heavy as shit, but it has what you were saying, extra those extra like layers.
But it's true though, because a KC strain to me is a little bit more groovy. Like Justin said, it was like it's bouncy.
Yeah.
You see, I think there was a little bit more groove in there than like a beat down band.
For
know
sure.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously, like the production, they had the delays and the reverbs, and it sounded, very open.
Right.
I like that too. But it's groovy. You know what I mean? It's definitely a slowed down and groovy.
That's the biggest difference for me with a beat down band or down tempo is like it's almost like drony or like monotone kind of in its own realm. But then when you get stuff like that's bouncy and groovy, like it'll keep you going.
Oh yeah, and his voice I think was like the right tonality for that too.
And But More Than Ever Ending was bouncy too.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember him fucking bouncing around and spinning around and doing shit in this front man.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Yeah. They gotta be our age.
I think his name was Bobby.
I think you're right. I think it was Bobby. I was on Spirit of Metal. Yeah, it's Bobby Stratton.
I didn't mean to get like distracted during that video, but I'm like, that guy looks familiar.
No, but that's cool though, because what we ever don't do is we never really get into people's names and stuff like that. Because I just don't know. Like, and it's so
there's zero chance they know who I am, but it's just
wow. Well, they know now. I guess it doesn't.
Now you know.
Whatever. The more you know. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
I'll put it in post. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm glad they reached out to us. I remember I was talking to them a little bit and like, yeah, we'll get you on there.
Absolutely. I'm glad we did. Because
my list is getting short, so I have to go through. I know we have a shit ton.
Yeah, they're like 2 weeks old. I was trying to go through a few here and there and only going through the ones that I can manage when they respond kind of deal instead of like going through like all 20 because there's
See, I have to do it like that though.
Yeah.
Like I have to go in bursts.
Because I was going through some of your unread again. Yeah, it's just we're getting there. We're getting to you, I promise. And while we're getting to you, go over to lambgoat.com. Use our code HMHD and you'll get no ads, dark mode, and common embeds. You'll get I think it's 20%. It's $4 a month. Just do it.
It's cheap.
Just do it.
So it's funny because I pay for it, but I've never used their code. So I'm so bad. I also hate
Could have
that.
gave us 8 cents.
I also hate that sometimes. Like whenever I go to before we get into Justin's song, I have a gas station story and I have to bitch about it because dude, I was literally about ready to flip over the roller table, like
Grind your gears.
Dude, okay, so when I was late for work, okay, and it's like I didn't have any food, I didn't have anything to bring to work. I was on a 12-hour shift, so I was like, well, I have to go get some snacks and something to drink, for work, So I'm there, and it's the $5,942
I saw him
guy
today.
Yeah, and he's taking forever, and there's like a mom there with her kid, and like she's paying with cash and change, which is already taking a long time. And then the kid starts complaining that the straw's too long. So she's like, oh, sir, can you cut his straw shorter?
Stop.
Bro, I watched his ass stumble 25 feet to grab some scissors, stumble all the way back.
He did not cut that kid's straw.
He cut the kid.
That's so fucking gross.
Straw, dude.
That's so fucking gross, dude.
The thing is also teach your kid just to use the fucking straw. Like he doesn't need it shorter.
That's so fucking gross.
Yeah, but why are you allowing that to happen anyway? So, and then
gas station scissors.
And then we'll fast forward through all that shit. And then the next guy, like his card wasn't working. And I'm just like, I have to go.
Yeah.
So then I get there and then it's like, I'm getting ready to pay. And he's like, are you a member? Would you like to be?
Would you like to be?
I'm like, oh my God, dude. I don't care about saving 31 cents on a Slurpee in 2 years from now. It just drives me nuts. I hate that. That's how I got a sty, I'm pretty sure. It's actually a popped blood vessel.
Yeah,
I'm going to kill everybody with it. I swear to God. I'm just going to...
I traced it back to that moment.
Yeah.
I'm going to push your table an inch every day. And I just got to a point where I'm just like... God! And then I'm listening to Burnt Body. I'm stabbing you with my knife. Michael messaged me. He goes, bro, I was dying at that part. Okay, I got this knife.
I got this knife, dude.
That's my trademark, I guess. I don't know. I got knives.
He got knives, dude.
I got knives. Do you guys remember in the mall, that knife store, and it had like the electronic Swiss Army knife?
Yes.
Would they do that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sick.
If you have one, send it to me. Now. Anyway.
We now enter the time of the episode where we allow the booth boy Justin J Rock to play a song. What you got for us today, Justin?
All right, well,
Commodity.
I had to pull something out of the archives here because this episode took a turn. We can be honest with you.
Is he bowling with a head? I love it.
Sure is. This is short, sweet, and it's gonna knock your tits off.
Is that the name of the band?
No. It could be one of the name of their songs in the future. This is Scalp Scrape, and the name of the song is Gutter Ball.
Love it. That's awesome. Jesus.
I've been saving this one.
That's me at the bowling alley when I finally lost it.
Holy fuck!
Oh shit! I just the picture I'm looking at and the song that I'm hearing is awesome. It's great.
Oh, there's more heads.
They're in the gutter. Gutter.
I love how there's like blood marks like going to the gutter.
That's great, dude. I love this. Is awesome.
Yeah, so
That's so awesome. I cannot go to the bathroom.
that song was no bullshit. That's Scalp Scrape.
I like that. That's just, you know,
Oh, that's why it's called Gutterball. There's a that was insane. Yeah,
I love it.
I
That's
cannot
great.
go to the bathroom.
I hurt my bladder rollerblade. Dude, if anybody's ever listened to the show and heard that and knew exactly what it was from, I'll send you a free sticker. But
I'll send you a shirt, dude.
no, because now they're going to research it before they email. I know the tricks. I know the
I
tricks.
won't send you a shirt.
I know what a pump and dump is.
I'm glad I got to play that song. I've been holding on to it for a minute.
Well, it was appropriate. I think it definitely fit like the whole style. This was a heavy. Well, I think we hit everything.
We kind of touched on a little bit.
I think we
got
hit
some
on
melodic,
everything.
we
You know?
got some
We
emotional
put the thumb
stuff.
on the butthole a little bit.
We ended up in hell.
Yeah, there was some pressure for sure.
A little bit of pressure. It's not all the way in, but I'm thumbing it in.
Pressure. I want you to hurt me, but make me feel safe.
Remind me that you could kill me, but be gentle.
Choke me, but in a way that I feel good.
If you want to pop my eyes, email me. At,
sign on to our Patreon so you can watch Drew pop the zit.
You know what I want to do one day is like a joke, and I think so. That was appropriate. No, Dustin, I'm glad you're back, buddy. Steven, I love you, buddy, but you're still green, buddy. Justin's got some scars. Justin's got some goddamn scars.
What you just said.
I want to like make a video
is one of the
of me
most
with like a head
insanely
cam,
idiotic things I have ever heard.
just fixing shit in here and just losing my shit.
Rambling, incoherent
A first person shot of
And
like,
just losing my shit. That'd be like 5 seconds long.
Considered irrational.
It'll say studio update.
Everyone in this room
Yeah,
is
thank
now
you.
dumb
Just
for
me
having listened
losing
to
my
it.
shit.
I award you no
here's a
points.
studio update.
And then taking it on you, moving your chair that way.
training.
Stop.
Ain't gonna work your prop. No one's gonna come over. You know, it's just things